Back all of you towards this today's episode. And now in today's episode we are going to discuss about why the Adobe corporation is crumbling. Okay, you can see here Adobe has performed worse in its lifetime. All of company has its positive gain, but it has its negative gain. Now I'm going to showcase you about this. Now performance up to yearly wise performance, we can see here performance of this company. See how Palantir has grown. See how Oracle has grown. See how Meta has grown. See how Amazon has grown. See how Walmart has grown. See how Google has grown. But Apple also is crumbling. Apple also is sliding down. But we have the Apple, we have one another company which is still on the phase of surviving. Okay, now you can see here it is down by around 35%. Now, will it be the next IBM or not? And I think IBM also has lost is most of this year, but it is still struggling here. Now, let's see here. International Business Machine also. Its stock price is on its high phase, but to see here also, you can see here the company is one of the best performer of in this AI world, and it is one of the that mm, company that it still will survive from the world of the digital computer, which has created a microcomputer to till now, and which has sold its microcomputer business to Lenovo also. Now you can see here, but the condition for this one is different. Okay, now we have to see its revenue also. See how its revenue is increasing 62%, 62 billion, and net margin is on 9%. But Intel also, I think Intel is also on the way of falling down. Okay, we have to see by this one also. When it choose this, then go here. Then we can see here uh Intel also it's on the boards of surviving also, but General Electric is moving on upward trend. But see Intel has increased its 20 percentage. Boeing has also increased now. General Electric General Electric is also performing very well. Now Intel Corporation see from how this zone from this zone around 78 to this phase, but market cap is still on $107 billion. It's still losing its revenue, net margin, net profit also. Let's see how the new CEO will help to solve this issue. Now, General Electric Aerospace, this company has performed very well, very well, very well. See here from 1968 to here 1998, it was its all-time high. Big one, okay, now see its revenue also. Revenue is just around 38 billion. Now market cap is around 282 billion now. Another Intel, how Intel revenue is decreasing. Intel revenue is around 53 billion, but net margin also, net profit also is on loss. So we all have to choose around net margin, how much of profit that company is generating. Okay, now let's see. They are still choosing this. Intel Corporation. Now we have to look the Adobe also. Here, Salesforce also you can see here, but we will not see Salesforce. We will see Adobe. Okay. So how this company is performing, and we have to see all of its current scenario. Now you can see here. This is the stock chart of Adobe Corporation. Market cap around 154 billion US dollars. See, its revenue has decreased, but still it has a quite high profit net margin also around 25%. It's a net margin. See here it has around 40%, but revenue from 2020 up to 2024 it was 21 year 17. Here 15, here 15 also, here 12 billion now. Net margin has also decreased. Net margin has decreased, but its revenue is still on increasing order, which illustrates that this company is performing quite well, but net margin has decreased very, very low. I think it will rise again if it has integrated if it will integrate the AI tool in its website. So if it may if the tool available for anyone that free access and paid version, so anyone can use it. Okay. Hope all of you have understood about this. But Oracle, it's very performing. This company is performing very well. You can see here this company has performed very well also. Now, how is it affecting the market? Now, see revenue is just around 57 billion and net margin is around 21 percentage. How it has a quite more market cap? We don't understand why people are investing a lot on here. So, hope all of you have understood something new about this. Okay. Now, now will you chat what? So, how Adobe Corporation is collapsing? Okay. Let's search this information on internet and how that our AI overview will provide us some much more information about this. Okay, let's see. Now we are searching much more thing about this AI. Now let's see it as strong financial tens of billion in annual revenue from high gross margin, large recurring subscription base, creative cloud, document cloud, experience cloud, deep mode industry standard tools, enrich workflow like format and ecosystem AI integration, Firefly used now embedded on Photoshop, Illustrator, Express, Acrobat, helping to depend on competing intensifying and now here Canva is moving up market and acquired Affinity Pro GitHub Suite in 2024. Figma remains an independent after Adobe Purpose acquisition in 2023, still dominate in UI UX. DaVinci, Final Cut, and CapCut are pressure Premiere After Effects also. AI disruption and monetization. Generative tools can commoditize the simpler creative tasks. It must prove it can monetize it. AI without cannibalizing. Now, price credit model for generative feature have been seen here. The backlist. Okay, now 2024 controversy also regulatory failed Figma deal. Subscription fatigue also. Okay, now I think it uh, Different business model. Adobe sells the mission critical software with recurring revenue. Yahoo dependent on ad search in the market dominated by Google, Facebook. Strong product lock in creative pros and enterprise. You have deep workflow and assist training Adobe tools. Now, active product Adobe is shipping the meaningful AI feature across its suite and investing 3D AR also now. Cloud growth margin also Adobe Acrobat AI use monetization disclose. Okay. Now all of you have understood something about this. Okay.